George Conway is a conservative attorney and former Republican. A. Scott Bolden is a former prosecutor in New York, now a white-collar criminal defense attorney, and both join me now. There's also like a testing that's happening here, Scott. I mean, in terms of, like, first of all, someone who's, practiced in courts, like, I just can't imagine any other defendant out on bail doing this kind of thing and not being remanded. Like, am I crazy? I mean, obviously it's hard to compare apples to apples because the guy's an ex-president, he's got a platform, but like, would anyone else get away with this?
Of course not. No one else would get away with it. And I know the judges, the two federal judges and the two state judges are trying to balance the fact that he's running for office and whether this is political speech or not. This isn't political speech. This is hate speech. This is political violence speech. And as a result, you simply can't have it because I'm going to tell you, Donald Trump is going to learn one thing sooner than later, and his lawyers are too, that the criminal justice system and a federal judge are running his life right now, whether he believes it or not. And he's going to find out that a sitting federal judge has a lot more power than he has, despite him having 30,000 or 30 or 40% of MAGA supporters. And so here's what should happen, right? In order to violate a court order, the judge has got to draft that order and tell him that political speech is one thing, but the administration of justice, attacking witnesses, or influencing juries is a whole nother. You may not, should not attack the state prosecutors or the federal prosecutor, Jack Smith. You may not do X, Y, and Z, because none of that has to do with running for office or defending yourself. I'm going to put it in writing, and if you do A, B, and C again, this is going to happen. A, B, and C is going to happen to you. Now try me, because I have a lifetime appointment as a federal judge, and I'm more than prepared to put you in house arrest, fine you civilly, or even criminally lock you up until you get the message. These are realities of the criminal justice system, and I think Trump is ignoring it, or his lawyers can't control him, but this is his future in the criminal justice system while he's out on bail, by the way. He's free right now, but in the criminal justice system, he doesn't have to necessarily remain free.
Yeah, go ahead, Scott, please.
Yeah, Chris, you know what's really dumb about this? Because I don't think Donald Trump is smart at all. What's dumb about this is he keeps attacking the judges and the prosecutors and the witnesses, but the judges and the prosecutors, when he gets convicted, and he'd have to run the table to not be convicted on 91 felony counts, these are the same individuals that are going to recommend to a judge how much time he should get, whether he's president or not. I don't think he's going to be president. And more importantly, he's attacking a judge that can lock him up and do the maximum. Those two people are the last people he needs to be attacking, because politically that may work for him to raise money, but legally, and right now the criminal justice system is running his life. He doesn't believe it. Those are the last two people you want to be attacking if you get convicted, because those state and federal judges, after going to trial and not pleading out, they're going to lock you up. They have no compunction or hesitation to sentence you.
Scott, I've never had the pleasure of being your client, but that's sound legal advice, I think, for everyone listening. If you ever find yourself in any of these situations, George Conway and A. Scott Bolden, thank you very much.